Howdy everyone. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Chronicle, folks. I am the Black Shadow, and last time we made our second dead end in Zelmite Mine, folks, over yonder. Made it to the end here, had a bit of a turgid war, must be said, against the army of the undead, but managed to get through in the end. And so now, of course, we are looking to... this is going to be our next destination in the mine first, folks. But before we do that, folks, we have got a small matter to deal with called the Finny Frenzy, which I have not yet done so far in this LP, folks. A lot of what I am about to tell you is not stuff that I know personally. This may or may not be a surprise, but I'm not exactly, you know, an expert at the Finny Frenzy, folks. It's something it's a feature of the game I didn't really ever do all that much. I think when I used to play this, I did it like a couple times whenever it came up. That was about it. For the purposes of this LP, and also for the purposes of trying desperately to get hold of Olive, we will do what we can. Right, so, Finny Frenzy, folks. Now, I'll give you a little bit of we gotta go over to the square, before we do anything, folks. So I'll give you a, I'll talk you through it, basically, folks. The Finny Frenzy, folks, is not really related to the fishing contest. The fishing contest is all about the sheer weight of fish that you can fish, basically, and bring. You know, that's all it is, folks. It is, you know, exactly what it is, a fishing contest. While something gets in my eye. That's a bit better. The Finny Frenzy, folks, is rather different. The Finny Frenzy is fish racing. It's as simple as that, folks. It is racing fish. In the hope to claim ultimate glory and inevitably prizes. And if we mosey on to the town square, we can go to the Finny Frenzy. Say hello to Finny Frenzy, folks. Finny Frenzy says hi. Was there a picture of that? I can do good. It all helps towards, you know, I need to get to the highest level of photography, and there's bound to be a few things here I haven't taken pictures of yet, folks. So, here's Finny Frenzy. You'll notice layout's a bit similar-ish to the fishing contest, except, of course, this thing here. Oh, by the way, take that. Can I get the picture of the gate? No? Okay, then. Yeah, I never would have known. Don't get carried away. Oh, we won't, folks. We won't. What is this? Oh. Okay, then. I don't like fish. What are you doing here, then? Silly person. There's a few other people we can talk to here, but, you know. Some future of those. I don't know what I haven't done. Here's the race master. He's here. Back again. So kind of the same sort of owls that was in charge of the fishing. I don't know if it is actually the same one. I may or may not be right. How can I tell them apart? Guess I'll just have to follow my gut. Yeah, you do that, lady. Right, now, I am assuming that courtesy of Mayor Need, we have somewhere the Finny Frenzy. Ah, here we are. Right, so I could try explaining this, but let's see what on earth the game how it tries to explain. I'm going to leave it to the game for this one. It probably knows more than me anyway.
Hey, great timing. I've decided to hold a new event, the Finny Frenzy. Contestants make their fish race each other. I got a lot of major prizes up my sleeve.
That is
so
nice to
sure
hear
you
the
take part.
music again.
While the fish race is being held, the message Finny Frenzy will appear on the main menu. So bring along the fish you want to participate when you see it. Obviously, it all takes place in Palm Brinks town square.
Okay, that's a good start. Now we're getting into the meat of
Seeing as you're a novice fish racer, let me give you a few pointers on how to raise the fish. Naturally, you'll need an aquarium. Put fish you catch into the aquarium, which you'll find on the item screen.
Remember we've done this throughout the LP?
Use the aquarium command to see the fish that you've already put in. There are 3 tanks for training your fish.
Ooh.
The first tank is the wreck tank. This is where your fish usually live and eat. How strong they get depends on the type of food you give them, so choose wisely. The second tank is the battle tank. It's for improving your fish's toughness for when they collide during a race.
Bloody hell, 62?
If you put 2 or more fish into this tank, they'll fight each other and improve their skills. So there's no point in just having 1 fish in there. One thing, if you don't remove a fish before its HP runs out, it'll die, so watch out. And now for the last of the 3 tanks. This third tank is the breeding tank. You can combine 2 different fish to make stronger fish. There's no point in just having 1 fish in this tank either. As time passes, and if the breeding is successful, the 2 breeding fish will die, but in their place, 2 new fish will be born. Even though the 2 new fish inherit their parents' abilities, if the parents weren't strong, then their children won't be either. So bear this in mind. It can take a long time to improve your fish's skills in the battle tank and achieve success in the breeding tank. If you want to spend all your time watching the fish, that's fine, but it's probably better to take care of other things at the same time. Time will pass just as real time does, so you just need to keep an eye on the fish every now and then.
Now, obviously, I haven't paid any attention to this so far during the game, so we may or may not do most of this stuff.
Right. Now I'll tell you how to enter the Finny Frenzy. Go to the tent in Palm Brinks Town Square and speak to the race master if you want to take part.
The race master.
You can enter 3 races at a time. It's up to you whether you enter the same fish 3 times or a different fish for each race.
So you can enter a same fish again?
Fish get tired, so entering the same fish for 3 races isn't such a good idea.
Oh, right, okay.
If you leave the tent before all 3 races are completed, that will be the end of the whole fish racing competition. So remain in the tent for the duration of the entire competition. Okay, so you've told the race master you want to participate. Now you have to choose the fish you're entering from the aquarium. At this stage, you can only choose a fish from the wreck tank. Then you must choose the class you want to enter. Try to choose the most appropriate class to match your fish's level.
We ain't doing any of those bottom ones.
Lastly, choose the tank you would like to use to make your final pre-race preparations. Think carefully about the fish's character, as the tank that you choose will have an effect on their performance. After all that, the race will start. Now all you can do is watch. Keep a close eye on the race and root hard for your fish to win. There are some great prizes to be won, so go for it! Raise a champion!
Thank you, may need. That's possibly the quietest I think I've ever been in a Let's Play video. Oh dear, it's so fun the game explains it for me. Right, so, Finny Frenzy, folks. So that is the basics of the Finny Frenzy. I can't really add too much more. There's more technical things, but we'll go into it as we go along. Right, so, first things first. Let us have a look at the fish we actually have. These are ones that we have picked up over the course of our journeys. You can see that we've not touched really modified any of them because the weight has a question mark in it. I think we've only got 1 fish that's actually, yeah, the Nyla here is the only one that for some reason has got some weight. I don't know. The rest I've not actually ever touched, but we've grabbed some of these like the 86 Gobbler. That one there, not on a meter long. That is a monster of a fish. So what we can do is, I'm just going to tell you right now, I might do something like that off screen. I'm not doing breeding. We do not have the time left in this LP, and I don't need to do this. If you guys want to play this game and do this, by all means, in fact, if you want to do this, you should have long since started doing this before I am. I just forgot and just never paid any attention. Now, as Maynard said, you can feed your fish, folks, and we use this using a variety of sort of your baits, as well as a couple other things as well that you pick up over the course of the game. They all boost different things. You know, some change characteristics completely, like the carrot, if you remember from the in-game description, can actually change the gender of fish, so from male to female, and then female to male. When you do put in a bait, you can choose whereabouts you... Oh, bless me, folks. What was that about? When there's one, there's usually two. You can control where the actual thing goes in. Bless me again. I should really mute the mic. That'd be a better idea. Yeah, so you can basically choose where you enter it in. If you've got, like in this case, you've got loads of fish and you want to feed a particular feed to a particular fish, basically. Like, we got the Karji here in the back. Oh, and that's sort of coming across here, folks. So if I want to feed something specifically to the Karji, wait until a time like now, then put it in, because once you put in the feed, all 6 fish will race for it. Or, actually, it's not true. Not all 6 fish will race for it, but fish that haven't been fed yet. So, if I was to now put in a new piece of feed, it wouldn't, the Karji wouldn't go for it because he's already eaten. How did I give it? It was a prickly, wasn't it? The prickly, yeah, so these all influence particular statistics that you see here, folks. How big is it? 6236. Wow. So yes, they've all got a variety of stats, folks, which influence various things. You know, some are kind of a bit more obvious. So, because obviously that it's very narrow, the racetrack, fish can bump into other fish. Strength influences, you know, how successful you may do that. Stamina, you know, is obviously, you know, how well the fish, you know, it's actually how well fish can actually take a bump. It's not like its actual stamina, which I believe is actually under endurance. For some reason, they should really be the other way around, but never mind. Boost is how fast the fish will actually go. And tenacity is basically the tendency of the fish to actually bump others. So, you know, someone like, say, you know, like the Nyla, you know, probably could do it quite well, but doesn't really fancy it. Whereas, like, the Priscaline certainly would be more than happy to have a go at it, but probably isn't too interested. Again, various feeds will boost various stats, like I say. So, the Prickly apparently will boost tenacity, as does the baton down here as well. The carrot, I think, increases boost, but it does change gender of the fish. EVs, this one here, increases stamina. The petite fish, which I bought a load off screen, increases endurance. Potato cake increases stamina. And your mimmies do endurance, and the minions do a increased boost as well. So you can basically cater for specifically. Now, from what I have read as well, your fish's stats can go up to a combined total of 400 max. Though apparently, if you try raising the stats of fish by 100 by feeding, you will cause the game to freeze. Or so I've heard. And not necessarily everything I'm saying might be entirely correct, but I don't know myself. I'm just going by what I have heard and read. So let's try feeding specifically. So let's... What do I want to race? Right, so the Karji got whatever it did. The Nyla, I wouldn't actually mind putting the Nyla in. I think the Nyla would actually do a decent job, actually. So I want to give it boost. So if we get a Minun. So the Nyla is the one coming across there. Just got to figure out where exactly it is, folks, so I can try and cater for it. If we just wait for it to go a bit separate from everyone else. I don't think he got it. Nope, the Priscline got it actually instead. Oops. And you can see it's got the little music note, which I think denotes, get it? Denotes, yeah. Means that you actually have a stat boost, whereas when the Kaji had a heart, meant thanks for it, but didn't actually increase its stats. So the Priscline's boost is now 13. It's actually pretty quick, actually. Let's try feeding that one again. There we go. So again, not an actual stat boost, but it won't do always. Or did it? Well, maybe it did. Oh. Shows what I know. Okay, so what else have we got here? Is there any other fish that I'm interested in doing? I might do the Baku. The Baku's got obviously very high stamina. So it can, you know, it can take a bump pretty well, but... The Gobbler is not going to be quick enough, so I'm probably not going to use that. The Nyla I might. The Tartan I might as well, actually. Tartan's pretty well... Tartan is a very nice, well-rounded fish, actually. Now, can I get the Tartan? Ooh, there we go. So, yes, you can, again, you can, I don't know. You can, again, do this particularly to feed particular fish particular ways, or you can just not worry about it and just put in whatever. But as I have obviously showed over the course of this LP, folks, you do not need to worry about feeding these regularly, like otherwise they'll die. The Gobbler's got caught in the other fish. Well, it'll grab it there. Well done. Right, so what have we got there? So I say the Tartan's a nice, well-rounded fish. Priscline's got a pretty decent speed to it. Baku can take a fight. The Kaji is very big. The Gobbler ain't going to be doing anything, I don't think. And the Nyla, I think. The Nyla's pretty good. The Nyla and the Tartan, you know, I think they're pretty good. I think we might do pretty well here, folks. We can also name fish as well. You can only name them once. So, you know, like some we can keep. We can name them, you know, like... the Nyla here, you know, for example, if I want to name it, I can do so. I don't know, call it, I don't know, like, I don't know, we'll go Steve, why not? Steve's as good a name as anything else, unless you guys can think of anything brilliant. So Steve now is going to be, I just did that. Is there any other I'm interested in naming? I could name the Tartan, but I don't actually know. Nah, let's stop naming things. So that's fine. So as I say, so what you can also do again is you can move, say, fish if I wanted to into the battle tank. So let's say the two that I'm interested in doing. So we move those two. So if we now look into the battle tank. So what you want to do is you always want to keep that on here, folks, while... Ooh, what's happened here? Have they got stuck? No. So you see they're busy fighting, and it will boost their strength, but what I always tend to do is hold it on which fish you removed so you can remove them at a moment's notice. Not too sure what Steve's doing. I have half a feeling he's glitched. Oh dear. So I'll remove him now because, you know, as you saw, started flashing red, which means his health's running a bit low. And I ain't prepared to take any risks. Oh, I just, Steve... I actually just removed them from the tank entirely, which is not quite the plan. Let's actually put them back in, blah, blah, blah. So you can do this in your own time, that's all well and good. But I'm, not too worried. So, did that get a boost to strength? No, probably not. Right, okay then, so enough messing around with all that. Now we'll actually get into the actual race itself. Because that was quite time consuming. There are prizes for winning. We're doing beginner here. The prizes of the race are first, all in all, a Marden sword. Is that a fish? I'm not really too fussed about the prizes. In each Finny Frenzy tournament, there are 3 races, folks, not 1. Once a fisherman has prized those, you can't use it in any other race in that same tournament. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, wreck tank, yep. Yep. Not important. Not important. I'll explain that when we get there. Yeah. 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 The races go, there's a first heat, a second heat, and then the actual grand finals where you win prizes, folks. Your fish has to be first in the first heat, first or second in the second heat, and then top 3 for a prize in the finals. So that's basically how you actually advance. So let's have a crack at it, folks. So we're going to choose our fish. We are going to open up with Steve. Because why not? I'm going to do Freedom Fish. We got Steve. I'm going to have a crack at the Priscaline, actually. I think that boost should certainly help. And the Tartan as well. But we're going to open up with Steve. It's going to be an opener for the day. Okay, so that's his stats. So maybe some boost. Okay then. Okay, so let me just scroll down my little list here. With where is it? Bloody hell. 2 seconds, folks. I'm just trying to find what I'm looking for. Yeah, so Fish's class is going to be beginner. No surprise there. Ah, there we are. And then your pre-race preparation tank. So basically, you can put it in any one of the 6 tanks before the race. And as I said, the water inside it apparently will affect the fish. And you want to kind of do this with an idea of what your fish's stats is. So knowing what... so they all have a general sort of thing they'll do. So keep a steady pace. You know, basically, tell the fish to go at the same speed throughout the entire race. Tank 2 means that your fish will basically accelerate at the start and basically try and get a big enough lead. It will probably start tiring towards the end, but get a big enough lead up front so that it can't be caught by the end. Come out fighting is to accelerate fast, but then go at a steady pace, whereas all you might is like all out. Last should be first to basically go sort of steady pace and then boost towards the end. Settle it in the ring is that your fish will try and bump others quite a lot, to basically slow them down. And go over middle is basically, if you're interested or second or third, sort of stick it as basically make sure that it's in and around the podium. But obviously for the first race, that's not a lot of good because we have to win it. So I am going to go for Steve. The last shall we first. So welcome to the first heat. I may put out some commentary for the finals or something. So off we go. So they're off under starters orders. So Steve is going to be playing a cautious race. Well, at least that's the idea. Twist Steel, Shogun, the Moody Dentar, Bonbon. You see all the race actually very well balanced here, folks. Very even. No one pulling ahead really. We got one sort of trying to pull ahead there at first. Number 3, by the looks of it. Number 3 pulling ahead now to come down into the final lap now, folks. How are we still going? Pretty close at first. Isn't going without a fight, certainly. Number 3, Twist Steel, still putting in front, but Bonbon now starting to come up and behind there. Twist Steel now has been overtaken. Oh, it has retaken the lead nice and close now, and it's now coming down into the final straight. 4 fish in for now, final straight now. Who's going to win it? Who's going to take all the money? I don't know. Twist Steel has come in first place. Bastard. Well, that didn't quite work. But then again, our fish are like basic. So, you know, I don't expect to get particularly far. I've not actually done this. I've not spent any time on our fish, so, you know, that's fine. So, let's not do that. Oh, dear, I just hit the mic there. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to go with a pristine next. Again, really high boost. So we're going to try and take advantage of the boost, and we're going to go with come out fighting. So we're going to accelerate fast and then keep up the pace, basically. Basically accelerate out the start and then just try our best to keep up the pace. Not completely all out, mind you. But we will go with it and see how we do. Pristine in lane 3. And they're off under starters orders. The Pristine off to a flying start. Number 6 as well. Not a bad start there. What was that? Is that a Baku or something? I can't even tell. Dentar number 2 is taking the lead. Back is number 6, folks. King Umada. Pristine sort of laying around in 3rd place, but obviously still got away. Twisteel is back in another race. I don't know quite what he's doing here. And languishing in last place. Nakaji in number 4. Really struggling back there. Is out of this race already. Going down now onto the far lap, folks, and the fish certainly picking up speed now. Number 1, King Umada, tying with number 3, Pristine. Very close fighting here going on there. Number 2 as well. Trying to make a dash now in the 2nd place is number 2. Looking to make a dash into 1st. Number 1 still in the lead. Number 3, Pristine, looking to make a finish at the end. Number 1 looks like King Umada is probably going to make a dash, and he's probably going to hold on to the line. No! Dentar has managed to just push in front. I'm quite enjoying doing this. I may not be very good, but I couldn't give a damn. So that's also not worked as well. I was doing this a tad bit off screen, actually, folks. I managed to get one fish into actually the 2nd heat. That was about as far as I've gone. So we're going to go with the Tartan as our last one here. Still beginner. Let's just kick ass. And here we now go with the 1st heat of the 3rd stage of today's Finny Frenzy, folks. Tartan now up in lane number 1. That's not a bad lane, inside lane. That's fine with me. They're off under starters' orders. Bit of a sluggish start by our racers here. No one looking to particularly take a decisive lead to start off with, which is exceptionally worrying, seeing as that was our plan. Numbers 4s and 6 looking to make a tie up for the lead. Tartan struggling already. Not looking good for Tartan. Tonton unopposed is taken into the lead at the moment. Tonton, lane number 4, has got a healthy lead coming down now into the back straight. King Umada having another crack at another race for some godforsaken reason. But it looks like Tonton miles in front. Tonton with the lipstick. Tonton miles in front. Looks like an easy victory. Heat number 1 for Tonton. And at the last is Tartan, who has put up a pathetic race. Very, very disappointing. So as you guys can see, I'm going to have to do some fish breeding off screen if I want any chance of being able to actually do this, folks. Because the Finny Frenzy is not particularly easy. So, not ideal. Can I feed them again? I don't know how regularly or irregularly I can I can feed these fish. I do not actually know. So, I'm going to have to do this a bit every now and again. If I want any chance of actually, realistically, winning a Finny Frenzy and getting hold of Olive. So, yeah, we'll have to work at that. Okay then. So, so I'll be doing that. I'll probably be doing that sort of like at the end of stages, that kind of thing. I'm not too sure. I'll have to work that one out. And also, we got our few pictures, so I'll just quickly transfer those. Very good. How are we doing photography level-wise? 640. It's not bad. So obviously we can only do 3 races. Yeah, well, it says that you still want to go, but what will actually happen is if we go and talk to the race master here on the conclusion of the 3rd race, he'll say it's over and he'll kick you out anyway. So yeah. So I will be doing some work on that off screen because I'm gonna have to. If I want any chance of even getting anywhere near the podium, folks. Yeah. That, and if anyone's got any particular advice on the Finny Frenzy that they care to share, then please do, because I'm certainly not an expert, as may not be a surprise. Okay, so, what we are going to do, of course, is return to the mines, because we obviously need to carry on our journey here. We will be looking to make our way to this dead end next, and we will be starting on the road for 10 minutes! 10 minutes, 30! Huh. Did I, Oh yes, I think I did strengthen my weaponry between videos, folks. So here's how they look. The sword's coming up. Monica's weaponry is actually coming on pretty well. I've maxed out her exorcism stat as well, folks, at 250, which is ridiculous. I tell you what, the 5-star armlet's doing really well, actually. I'm quite happy with that. That's pretty good. So, very nice. And let us mosey onwards. The Death Mouse. Not too sure what it's holding. I don't think it's. I think its tail is literally like that. You guarded. Stop that. Stop that. Ugh. More killer frogs. Monica will be more better at this, I think, than Max will. Especially the speed these frogs do attack when they fancy it. There we go, lovely. Scarecrows? Oh, great. These guys again. Ah. Come on, you stupid frog! I challenge you to Mortal Kombat. What you gonna do? Oh, wrong move, sir. Even if it did bloody hurt. Oh, that was an entertaining start. Oh dear. Righto then, so let us mosey onwards. We're actually making. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress we're making through the through these caves. Not just because I'm just doing. Whoa! What on earth? That was a bit. That looked a bit glitchy. Not just because obviously we're getting through a lot of stages, because in one go. But I'm pretty impressed with the progress we're making. What are those? Are those the new Baron balloons? Duke balloons. I like that name, Duke balloon. Whoa. Take out that. Try and figure out how's the best way to deal with these fools. Not like that. God. Ooh, that's... Oh, These guys have got so much health! Ow! You guys are quite finished. This is a significant problem. The problem with these guys have got as much bloody health as they have. It's starting to take a little while to take these guys out. Did that just say 30? What? That can't be right. 30 damage? Is that right? Wow. I think I'll stick to Monica next time. Speaking of next time. Would you please stop doing that? Oh, yeah, that's a little bit more like it. Seemingly, all these stones and such are actually not bad to use. You know, they do a pretty decent damage. It's just not overusing them. Oh, if that's the case, then I might put on the windstones then. Take those off for now. We'll wait until we find more iron spears, shall we, folks? Thank you. Get Max in there because he could do the health boost, to be fair. Yeah, felt pretty good to me. I'll restore the weapon. Whatever. A bonus is a bonus. Ow! Okay then, I won't. What is this? Okay, that is dangerous. That is horrendously dangerous. We will remember that for the future. Grief. Wow, 6 repair powders. More evil frogs. They must be evil if they dare oppose me. You thought I was going to finish you off with my sword? You are not worthy enough for that. No, the death mouse is getting in front. No! We'll pull back. Ooh, get away. Those scarecrows are not fun when they do that. Stop doing that. Yeah. I thought the ones from Medieval were bad enough. No, hold on, no, Shadow, come on now. The ones in Medieval are some of the worst scarecrows known to history. Let's not be comparing these guys to those, that's just not right. Hold on, well, I had it on stop and it guarded an attack. Excuse me? That just happened, right? How did I miss those 2 attacks? Not complaining, mind you. Yeah. Ooh, what a dodge! What a sidestep that was, Miss Ray Brad. you'd be dead. I'll go exploding. What? Most of them being exploding traps at the moment. Oh, what? Disgusting. Not impressed. Stealth, my dear. Ow! Woo! I'm legitimately concerned about that attack. Legitimately concerned. Goodness me. What you do? Attack me with your hats! What do you think this is, Goldfinger? Good film, man. Good film. Oh, wrong one! Oh, now we got problems. Must get Scarecrow first! The thing, I had to go all this distance of the game for me to actually start using these items. I've basically not used these the entire LP, and now I'm kind of at the point where I almost need to. That's saying something. How can you guard that? You're not even looking this way. That's not right.
Looks like we got them all.
Madness. We're going to be getting so many wipeout time medals. I mean, if it's offering me 10 minutes, crazy. Right, we will do a bit of theater, as we will, because I can. I'll show it off, why not? Only 3 shots, not ideal, but should be within our capabilities. Send the swan back out. Okay, so the trick is there's the little indent there, so I'm just going to try and land it in amongst it, and it should sort itself out. Just got to land it anywhere in there, and it shouldn't bounce out or anything. Whatever happens, it should stay in the center more or less. Can I get a shot at it from here? I don't think I can. Oh. That's a teaser, isn't it? I tell you what, I'm going for this. Just a little bit of hook, not much. Going for this. Oh, too fast. Oh, now we're in trouble. It's off course. Wow, that didn't work. Try again then. Alright, so we're going to hit over. I've got to land this pretty much direct. This is not the easiest of shots. Go on, Sphere. Go on, Sphere. No! You disgusting thing. You know, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have gone for the swerve shot, but hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it, folks? Oh well. More stages for me to redo. More experience for our monster transformation. Yeah, never mind. Right, we use our why have I got bomb nuts? I do believe, I have heard you can actually fish using bomb nuts in certain places. I have heard that you can do that. So, for our third set of crossroads now, in this dungeon. Third set. Craziness, eh? Oh, did the game just tell me which direction? Oh, that's nice. The game's actually told me which direction to go down this side route. Isn't that nice? Specifically, there. The Hell Fairy from the depths of the hell. Yeah, I couldn't really think of much else, folks. Come on, I don't get paid by the hour for this, you know. You did just see all 5 hits. You are not seeing things, folks. That really did happen. What is that? Is that another flower? The mystery plant. Go get... Monica's got the high fire stat, obviously. So she's pretty good against plant life. He doesn't even know, does he? He's miles away. What is it doing? I swear it's not even there. It's like he's just in the middle of nowhere. Lights are on, but nobody seems to be home. Ooh, no, you don't. Bad plant. Ah! Bloody plant. Fine, I'll poison you to death. Are these hell fairies having some, like, AI scripting issues? They do not appear to be behaving correctly. Bye. Ooh, dear, sorry. I need to get some cheese. There we go, use those. I don't know if I can buy cheese, that's the problem. Granny Rosa obviously makes some, but that's about all. Oh, by the way, I did bring Priest Bruno with me, just so you guys know. I forgot to mention this. I have got him with us now, just to save on using more resurrection powder. Because, yeah. Holy stones are not very common and easy to find. And you can't buy them. So, the rest of the stuff I can get hold of, basically, and buy. The stamina drinks I can make. And obviously the life elements I can buy, but the holy stones, you can't buy them. You've got to find them. And what is that in the back? I don't know what that is in the back, but I'm not going that way yet. I'm going to look to go the other direction. If I can. Must give Max battle experience. That looks to be the other exit, which we're not going to be taking. Oh, it doesn't loop round the back. That's worrying. I do like that little kick. Ah! entertainment time, folks. Do I use Priest Bruno now? Surely trying to get through this stage by just Monica and carry. I've got to. This is so pushing it. This is so pushing it. What the hell was that sound? Oh, right, of course. Must be, yeah, below me, folks, there's like, where I am, there's like a set of shops. And below me, there's one that's being, like, remodeled. That sounds like a drill that's going on there. The thing is, if I can get through here and leave the dungeon, which is something I have to start taking advantage of, is that I can get max revived. And it saves the resurrection powder, and I only really want to use Priest Bruno if I have to. Like, in the middle of a really nasty dungeon, it's like a crucial point. That way though. These situations are going to start becoming more and more frequent, folks, I suspect. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Well, it's just chests here, which is not bad. Might be a mimic, maybe, in amongst them, you never know, but at any rate. Nope. Instead, lots of gear-armor elements, which I'm never going to use. This could end in tragedy. I'm going prepared. Thinking fire is going to be the way to go here. Yeah, there's a plant. What appears to be like one of those big trees. Big tree type enemies. I'm thinking fire. Yeah, that's a good start. The Great Tree. With a big nose who is now dead. And my phone is ringing. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. But I was expecting the phone call. I didn't know when it was coming today, but I knew I would get it eventually. But I couldn't just say, well, just not record until I get it. It could have been at any point, so I knew it was on its way. Anyways, I'm glad my knowledge of what elements you... Oh, thank you! I'm glad my deciding of which elements to use and which enemies seems to be working pretty well at the moment, which is pleasing. I'll take out one with the stone, and then the other one I'll do by hand. As for the tree, I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to take it out by hand. I don't want to use the stone on it. Not sure, folks. It's a shame that attack doesn't actually do more damage. Well, I suppose if I hit it with a critical or something, it would do a serious amount. Let's do the boxes first. That way I can get me a bit of extra health, of course, with the restoration. Can I? No, I didn't think I could quite equip that. I've got to be seriously careful here. Fine, I'll take out the mimic first. That's fine with me. Not a problem. In fact, you know what I'm going to do here? Just in case. Just in case. As I say, you can equip it on your person, so if you do die, it gets used automatically. I think it only works once. I remember hearing you can only do it once, so we're going to try this. This may or may not be... Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is bad. Yeah, let them die. Let them die. Should we try this again? Great. Oh, dear. Run! Run away! Oh, dear. Leave them to die. Yes, there we go. If you're max, I imagine I'd be a bit more capable of taking them out with like the gun and that, but I don't have him, so yeah. You can place theatre on this floor, but I actually can't because I don't have max. I could revive him. In fact, it is actually awfully tempting to revive him. I'm gonna need... Let's be realistic here, folks. Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna revive him. I've got to do this stage again anyways, so I can get up to here. So I'm not going to do this feed. I know it's just sitting there, and I know it's actually, you know, it's there to be done, but I'm not falling for that trick. I've got to do the stage again anyways, so I'm going to let it slide. It probably saves some time anyways, and I'll show you the trick that I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching this LP at this point probably all know, because you're probably, you know, you've probably picked up on it by now, if you didn't already know. But if we go to this here, if we use our trolley oil and we leave the stage, obviously Max is still incapacitated. I forget. Actually, I need to test this first. Let's go to the next stage. Does Max get revived for the next chapter, or does he for the next fight, or does he not? I don't actually remember. He does get revived at 1 health. I could not remember. I'm going to go forward then with Monica a bit. And, you know, if she gets hurt, I'll just use like a double pudding and heal the pair of them up. More gold bars, thank you. But yeah, folks, if you do leave, you can get your health restored anyway, so... Elite Corsairs, as opposed to non-elite Corsairs. Say hello to almost maximum attack and maximum exorcism. You lose. Oh, what a find! What a little find that is. Of course, I can't make any resurrection powers at the moment because of that glitch that I showed you guys since becoming my disc from the last video. But I will be tempted to make some more. The Bolter! The Turtle! More Max's speciality than mine, or Monica's I should say, but I'm not using Max right now. That's asking for trouble. Couple of Corsairs down here, folks. Let's be careful. Oh, that is so good. That is how it should be. Platinum. Oh no, not these guys. Oh no, not these crossbow guys. Oh, not these bloody crossbow guys again. I thought we were through with those. Oh no. Do you guys remember the problems we had with those back in, oh dear. For a few hits. Oh dear. That was dangerous. Oh, this is bad. No, Monica! Yuck. That is not fun. I don't care what you guys say. That's not entertaining. Oh no, the platinum gears comes first. I'm not, ow, messing around with this guy. Oh dear. In the back. I should be doing this. As long as I hit him from the back, it's not so... Ooh, dear, it's not so bad. I'll just finish him off by shooting. You're quite finished with guarding, mate. Thanks. And of course, a bit of health back because the gun's got absorption on it. See, we're managing. No need to take any real drastic measures yet. We'll keep Priest Bruno for a rainy day. So what, I wouldn't mind picking up a bread or two in some of these though, that'd be handy. Ooh. Whoa, that, I tell you, that went at a rate of knots that as well. Okay. Oh. You naughty boy. Don't start this reviving nonsense with me now. You do not appreciate it at all. Dead end. He got dizzy. Oh, if he's on stop, I'll take advantage of that. Go, Max! Don't go, Max! Not with platinum gears. Not with platinum gears. Would you like to pray with me? We shall pray together. Pray to the gods for protection. Hello again, Max. Oh dear. Is he... Text. Oh, it's all going on. Is he... Oh, lovely. Okay then. Don't worry about that, folks. I know what it's about. Okay then, let's... I'm going to heal the Monica. I'm going to have to think of an alternative for cheeses. Oh, that is annoying. That is seriously annoying. I'm hoping that you guys are starting... I'm happy to admit this game is now starting to not play so nice. I am realising this. My swashbuckling ways of the past are exactly that, the past. Oh, more cheese! Keep it coming. Gold bars. Now we can get Max involved properly. And that bugger stopped guarding my attacks. Look at that! I hit all of them! Awesome! Oh, how many bolters? Seriously? That many bolters? There's more down there! This is ridiculous. 4 bolters. We're gonna need to think of something here, folks. We're gonna need to really think of something. You... Four bolters. Can't even make like the cannonball arm, you know, and get like the really good one of those. Can't go and make it, can I? And there's that platinum gear there as well. Right, platinum gear, we're going to take this out first, and then try and work it out from there. Stop doing that! Stop! Oh, stop doing that. Stones. I don't know. Maybe? Oh. Well, so much for that plan. Ooh, yes. Oh, no. This is annoying. Even if I just do that to stun. Oh, for the love of... all that is mighty in the world. Stop. You just saw that, folks. You just saw that as well. I can't just be throwing this stuff around like it was nothing. No, we're going to push on, and we're going to try and beat this damn level. We've killed too many bloody of those bloody things to quit now. We've not got many enemies left, folks. We're going to push on to the end. We'll do our damnedest to try. I never liked fighting those type of enemies. Oh, bloody hell. Lightning. Lightning. Why is it fit to lie? Bloody Nora! Oh, my goodness. Platinum gears, loads of them. I can just see this ending in tragedy. I can just see this ending in tragedy. Two gears. Oh no. Wrong, not 2 gears, it's an ebony tortoise. Or whatever the hell it was called. It was an ebony tortoise. Like we're really equipped to take this guy on. I can't take the risk. I can't take the risk. Please. Please don't let it end in tragedy. We have to pick our spots here. No. I'm almost scared to attack it. Because it'll do that! Bloody hell.
Looks like we got them all.
This game's getting a bit unforgiving now. I've got to redo this stage off screen, aren't I a lucky boy? Oh. Bloody hell. If we didn't have Monica, this would be impossible. Let's grab the trolley oil. Get out this bloody stage. See what the next one is. We don't really know. And we're going to leave to Palm Brinks very briefly. Because that will allow both of us to get healed up. This game is getting nasty. Right. Now we go back in. And we take this damn stage on. Come on, Shadow. Just get through this one, and then you're at the dead end. And you can work it out from there. I think, folks, we are going to have to be decisive on this one. Bando! What? Is that a pig? Please stop doing that. Thank you. Let's go the... Let's go this way. The demon puppets. The puppet of the demon himself. Oh, yes. Come on, Max, get in there. No, don't do that. This is not entertaining. Oh, how did we both miss? No idea how he missed me there. Not really sure. Nothing like a small map, eh? But there's a healing point. That's got to count for something. Hey, look! Whoa, that's some damage. You dare dodge my oh no. Wrong button. Boy. Guns are the way to go. Come on, you damn pig! What a block! Oh dear! I'm legitimately concerned that whether that would kill me or not if that hit. And with 130 health, I'd like to just add at that point. Goodness me. Gotta answer that. 2-6. Yep, was expecting that as well. That was the door. It's the only problem sometimes when you're doing like recording videos that last for over an hour is that you do tend to get the odd interruption. You know. So, you know, that's right. I'll just do a, you know, of course, as always, I'll edit it all out, so it's not a problem. But yeah, you know, I can't just say it's not so bad in half-hour bits because I can sort of do what I need to do. But when you're recording, you know, like I've been this out, you know, takeout edit's been going on for about 90 minutes almost. This actual piece of video you're watching. So you know, it's just how it is, unfortunately. You know, I'm just, you know, it's just one of those things, folks. But you know. There we go, superb. Right, we'll take up this guy, and then it's basically straight line again. Oh, hello, me. This is weirdness. It's like it's me, but it's not. Ooh, I feel horrible now. It's like I'm murdering myself. It's just I don't know. Right. Anyway, we shall. Do I have No, I don't. Okay. On you piece of crap. What did you just try to do to me? Looked like you just tried to spit something at me. Wow, they actually, all those hits just blocked the fourth attack. That's original. Oh, I've got so much improving of weapons to do off screen. Hello, healing points. Hello, stamina drinks. Oh, what? Hello, Ripod fuel. Oh, get back here, you. Where do you think you're going? Into the drink? Six feet under by the time I'm done with you. Oh, we're getting there. I tell you what, actually, looking at it, folks, this would be, if this game decides to give me, like, sphere from one side of the map to the other, that'd be quite entertaining. I'll do it off screen, because it'll take forever. That'd be entertaining. More mystery plants. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bad mystery plant. Oh, yes, got them both. Oh, look at the experience. I'd like to remind you that is a plus 21 Chronicle 2, and it is still getting experience and levels at a pretty decent rate. Uh-oh. This looks like a job for Mr. Steve McMichael. What is an elephant doing down here? And what's up with all the tribal markings, you crazy thing? Ooh, caught on the box. What you gonna do? I don't mind giving the experience away, because, well, Steve don't need it. I'm betting it's poison. No! What?! They've all been exploding, I swear! This is getting weird. Oh, boy. Kill the shadow! Don't mean that in an exact literal sense. surprisingly not particularly effective. Ouch! That stings. Come on. Ooh! Ooh! Well, that's as good a time as any, I think, to use double pudding. Lovely. Union chicken, that always works with me. Ah. Health these things have. They must have about sort of 7,000–8,000 health each. It's just crazy. I can't imagine getting anywhere near this far into this dungeon without ultimate weapons. We've had these ultimate weapons since the start, for goodness sakes, and it's still taking ages to take these guys out. Crazy. No, you walk in a straight up, you're dead. Come on, you. Don't you stare me down like that, I'll shove a gun in your face. Huh? What you gonna do? Don't you walk away from me. I had that coming. I just healed all that back up from the absorption. Wow. It's not bad going. Find use for chill stones, don't you worry. You can find use for that as well. Come on, Shadow, just 2 more. And we are at our I assume our 3rd dead end. More of you guys. Never quite learn, do you? We're a persistent bunch of shadows, aren't we? Oh, hello, Behemoth. Rock to the face. This is not a good idea. Yeah, the diving shot. Love the dive. I love just the jump attack with that. I love it a bit.
Looks like we got them all.
Thank goodness for that. We will play some Sphere, don't you worry. Oh, that's not so bad. Well, I say not so bad. That's This looks like one of those times where it would give me like 2 shots to do it with. Thankfully, it's given me 3. And of course, I've got to be doing these Sphere courses, of course, in order to get hold of that other lady. So, oh, look at that. That's a really awkward length. It's a fraction out. That is, it's fractionally out. If I could get it down there, it wouldn't be so bad. It's just in the wrong place, this. Just in the wrong place. this is awkward. I daren't hit it off there, do I? Or do I swing it? Swinging has a habit of not working in these situations, though. And if I get it wrong, I'm not going to make this. Yeah. It was just in the wrong place. And now, there's only one thing I can do. And that is hope and pray. Well, it could have been a worse result than that, but it's hardly workable, so... More off-screen work for me to do. Thank you, game. It was... You saw that. It was just in the wrong place. You know, 3... I could just tell. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if the game had given me 2 there. It was just in the wrong place, you know, and I could just tell looking at it the game was going to be very stingy of the shots. It would expect you to get there very quickly when actually you can't. It just looked it was going to be that awkward one, so... more off-screen work for me to do. Oh joy. Doesn't that fill me with excitement and glee? Well, this can't go any worse, can it? Can it? Who have we got in opposition today? What the hell are those things? Some folk just never learn. Whoa, these guys are big. Oh, look at the damage. Go, Monica! Put those guys to bed. No chance. That is what we like to see. Our rewards are... dynamite. Very powerful explosive used in construction projects. Ah. It's a key item. Very interesting. Also get a poison coin, a poison coin, and an experience coin. Nice. That wasn't so bad, folks, was it? Not just because Monica's sword was probably tailored perfectly for that fight. That's probably not the only reason, folks. But at any rate, dead end number 3. We're doing pretty well, folks. I'm pretty pleased with progress so far. So that is where I'm going to have to put an end to this video. Obviously, I've got a few stages that will need redoing again. Lots of speeder to do. Lucky me. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realise I didn't add that one to do again as well. Okay then, folks. Well, then that's where I'm going to obviously leave footage for today. Next time, folks, well, I don't know what I'm going to do next time, actually. I'll have to decide. I might do more fighting in the mines, or I might actually do like a side video on other things, folks. You know, like I say, we've obviously, I said about the ghost photos and where you can find like and get hold of the monster transformation badges. I'm not entirely sure. It'll either be doing that bonus stuff, or I might go and do... Actually, I might do this one first. We might do this side path first, and then I might do the bonus, the little extra stuff afterwards. 'Cause I might have more things that either I want to show, or other people want me to show. So that's what we'll be doing next time for Let's Play Dark Chronicle, folks. And we're at least halfway through this dungeon, folks. It's pretty good going. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. And I will see you then. How long have you been going on for? About 109? I'll see you then.